Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures, we'll be taking an adventure checking out the 360 Chicago observation deck at 875 North Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago, and see what this observation deck at 360 Chicago observation deck has to offer. So here's an up-close look at this iconic skyscraper. This was once called the John Hancock Building. Now it's just 875 North Michigan Avenue. And let's go ahead and check out the observation deck, which you enter through here. So once you pay your admission, which is about $40 to $50, here is what you will be greeted. 360 Chicago observation deck.
Over the years,
and
Chicago
here you can check out these unique displays. Here's downtown Chicago, and here's the tower
This building
itself.
has been making history since it was conceived by the
Here's
architecture
the
and
blueprint
engineering
of
firm
the
Skidmore, Owings
360
and It only exists because
Chicago.
of the land
Here is why it is built different. This is a tube-like skyscraper, and here it talks about how they used the X-brace. This skyscraper was constructed and opened in 1969. And here you can see the interactive displays.
The building opened to the public in 1970
875 North Michigan.
and the tallest building in Chicago.
So I really like
Then in 1992, it became one of
the
first buildings to polarize
exhibits here.
marking holidays and special
It really teaches you about how they constructed this iconic skyscraper. The other skyscraper that we will be checking out later is the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower. You don't want to call it the Willis Tower. Here is the city of neighborhoods in Chicago. Ciudad de Barrios. And here is the map of Chicago, Illinois. And then the names of the neighborhoods of where they are located. Here you have Chinatown, Bronzeville. Pretty cool thing to check out. And the city beautiful. Here you have the iconic beam or cloud gate, and this is where you take your pictures. So after you take your picture, here you can see and check out the lake effect on how it affects the skyscraper. And now here are the elevators that you will take to go up 94 floors to the 360 Chicago observation deck. So here is the view of the observation deck. Here's the first thing that you will see. You will get off the elevator and go through the gift shop that they have here. And here you can check out the view of the city. My block, my hood, my city. And here's one of the other iconic skyscraper, the Willis Tower, or what you should call it, the Sears Tower. And this is such a beautiful view from the 360 Chicago observation deck. Here you have this pristine Lake Michigan. Here you have the Navy Pier. Here's the heart of Chicago. And the Chicago River running through. And the Loop. And here's a closer look at the Willis Tower, or the Sears Tower. And here you can see Chicago, Illinois in the distance. So if you're visiting Chicago for the first time, this is a must-see attraction. Highly recommend if you want to feel out the city. Here's the one of the attraction that you need to pay extra, which is the tilt thing. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. But here you have more informational displays. So looking through the crowd here. Here you have the lining, and you can also buy your pictures from these kiosks. And here, really, this is a great way to view Chicago, because during the sunset, here you have a beautiful view of the downtown Chicago. And the neighborhoods, and it's been known on a clear day you can see other states from this top of the skyscraper. And here's the sunset. So the sun has set. Here's their handle, 360 Chicago. And here's the other neighborhoods of Chicago. And that's Chicago looking west. And here is Chicago looking south of the observation deck. Pretty cool views. Really like the energy here, or you just pay to go up here and just take in all of the scenic Chicago skyline. Here on our right, here you have a bar that you can buy drinks from and buy snacks once you are up here. And here's the northern direction of Chicago and the northern neighborhoods of Chicago. Really like the shoreline. Here you have Lake Michigan in the distance. We are looking at Lincoln Park, which we also be checking out soon. So subscribe if you want to check out having my adventure at Lincoln Park in Lincoln Park Zoo. And I really recommend, if you're in Chicago, visiting Chicago for the first time, is to go to this observation deck to feel out the city, to know the neighborhoods and where each neighborhood is located, looking at from this observation deck. Here you can find and take a picture of the scale model of the skyscraper. Here's the northern direction, which has Rogers Park, Lakeview, Gold Coast, and Lincoln Park, like I said. And yeah. And here's the view of what it looks like at night. The city really lights up at night. Here you have this beautiful shoreline drive. And here's the night view of downtown Chicago and the surrounding areas. Pretty unique views that you won't find anywhere else. And yeah, so that is the 360 Chicago observation deck at 875 North Michigan Avenue. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about this observation deck. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.